What's going on, Commanders fans? It's your boy Raise Hell Zell back again with another video for y'all. And in this video, man, we're gonna talk about the matchup we got for the last game of the regular season against the Cowboys. So let's just go ahead and hop right into it. So first off, what I want to get out the way is the final injury report for the week. So we got 3 people that's not playing for sure this Sunday, and that's Marshawn Lattimore. I mentioned that in the last video. I don't think he's playing, but I think he'll be ready for the wild card playoff game we got. Also Jordan McGee, he also didn't play today. He probably won't play this weekend. And Tyler Owens, he hasn't played all week. And he probably won't play this Sunday. But good news is that Tyler Biadasz was limited today after not playing all week, and so was Cornelius Lucas. Both of their game statuses are doubtful. I don't think they'll play either, but it is good news that they were at least limited today. So maybe going into our wild card game, I'm leaning on the side that they'll be ready to go. In my opinion. Austin Ekeler was full all week, but he's questionable on Sunday. I think he'll get some reps. I don't think he's going to play the whole game or play a heavy amount of snaps, but I think he'll get some run in this Sunday. That'll prepare him for the playoffs as well. KJ Osborne didn't play today. He wasn't even on injury report, but for some reason he didn't play. It's kind of weird, man. The first time we saw him was against the Falcons, and he came in for a few snaps. That's just been a weird pickup ever since we brought him in, and I don't know, man. I don't think he's gonna get on the field much, if any, for the rest of the season, honestly, man. I just don't see it. But we'll see. But good news, man. De'Ami Brown was full today. His game status, he doesn't even have a list of games. It looks like he's playing this Sunday. So our best deep threat outside of Terry McLaurin looks ready to go. Looks like he's ready to go. Tyler Ott, long snapper, he didn't play today either for some reason, but it was a personal injury. Oh, also KJ Osborne has an illness as well, so that's probably why he didn't play today. Cleveland Farrell was full today, so he's good to go. Terry McLaurin was full again today, he's good to go. Andrew Wiley was full today, so he's good to go. Again, I'm not really worried about Dallas Cowboys injury report, no disrespect, but they've been battling a lot of injuries this season. This is a team that's probably going to start their 3rd string QB in Trey Lance this Sunday. Only because in my mind that I don't think they really want to pay their 2nd string quarterback, because if he plays this game, he's due for a good amount of money. So Jerry Jones is cheap like that. So I think they're going to start Trey Lance and let him play this Sunday. But this is a team that we should beat. Just like we should have beat them last game we played them, but this is a worse team than that, honestly. I mean, they have more injuries. They shut down CeeDee Lamb. He's not playing, of course, and let's just take care of business, man. Let's just take care of business and handle what we need to handle. One thing that is interesting though, about this matchup is that because they have a lot of injuries, they have people that's going to play hard. And we got to watch out for our injuries in this game, because people are still going to be trying to feed their families and fight for a roster spot for next season. So if we don't match their energy and their effort, we could go out there and, play half-ass and, Lord forbid, have injuries or somebody get hurt, and we don't want that. So we got to take care of business early. Get them out of there, whatever fight mode they trying to be in to stay in the game. If we go up 21-0, hopefully they'll back down and they'll just coast it from there, man. So we can rest our starters for the second half. That's what I want to see happen. What else? Oh yeah, did y'all see the JD5 mic'd up? That shit was nice, man. That was I advise y'all to go check that out. That was something. Just watching it, man. It's so different. Being a fan of this team, like sometimes I don't even recognize this team. It's like this is the Commanders, but I mean, he doesn't really, JD5, he don't really talk too much. He's a more of a action guy. He doesn't really, at least right now, early in his career. But it was interesting to see, especially seeing Marcus Mariota give him that quick little pep talk on that those last couple of plays before he threw the touchdown pass to Zach Ertz. That was very inspirational. And I feel like Marcus Mariota doesn't get the credit that he probably deserves, especially, being a number 2 overall pick, just like Jaden Daniels, being a former Heisman Trophy winner, being in that position that Jaden Daniels is in now, and having to lead a franchise, being the savior of a franchise like he was for Tennessee. Just the, the mentorship that he brings to JD5 is underrated, and it shouldn't go understated. So shout out to you, Marcus Mariota. Let's see what else. But man, we from what Joe Witt Jr. said today and how Dan Quinn's press conference went today, we're gonna go out to win this game. Like, this isn't a game we're gonna play all. Let's just take our time. No, Joe Witt Jr. said we going out to win this game for plenty of reasons. The most main reason is to keep that 6 seed in my mind. I want us to keep that 6 seed. I do not want to have to go up to the link and play the Eagles. I hate the Eagles. They my number 1 enemy right now, other than the Dallas Cowboys. But I mean, Dallas Cowboys haven't been good this season. So I want to see us play them in the second round. I'm giving them their flowers. I mean, this is a good team. The Eagles is a really, really good team. They're Super Bowl favorites for a reason, or one of the favorites for a reason. I would rather play them in the second round. I would rather play either Buccaneers or the Rams in the wild card weekend, and I prefer the Rams, honestly, especially the way their offense has looked these past few weeks. And I think they have the worst defense between them and the Buccaneers. I think the Buccaneers defense is really nice, and they showed that in the first week of the season. But outside of that though, we got some keys to victory real quick. I'm gonna go over with y'all. First off, let's get Terry McLaurin in the end zone. Let's just get him in the end zone, so we ain't gotta risk no injuries. Let's get him in the end zone early, get him the ball early, so he can get this record, and we can move on from there and run the ball and play our game the rest of the game. So we can forget about that. And yeah, one of the questions going into the playoffs is, are we going to keep all 4 running backs? So with Austin Eckler coming back, I don't know if they mentioned this today or not, or yesterday, I don't know. But with Austin Eckler coming back, we now have Austin Eckler, Brian Robinson Jr., Chris Rodriguez, and Jeremy McNichols. We're not most likely keeping all 4 on a roster right now. We're probably going to release one, and add them to the practice squad. I'm thinking if I had to choose, it'll probably be C-Rod again. But I think we should let C-Rod ride it out, man, for the rest of the season. And actually, I think he has to stay. I think we ended up signing him because we kept dropping him. I'm not too sure on that, but I don't know. If we end up keeping 4 running backs, that's fine. I mean, I'm all for it, but that might take up a spot for somebody else that we may need depth-wise in another position. If we had to drop one of these running backs, I think it'll be Jeremy McNichols. I think I would choose him. But I mean, he brings a different, he brings a different type of physicality to our run game that I really, really like. But we need Austin Eckler out there. We need B-Rob out there. I know B-Rob hasn't been playing up to the standards that we all know he can play, but we need Austin Eckler and B-Rob. Those two are not getting touched. And lately, man, I don't know, it's something about Chris Rodriguez. I feel like he can just do more right now than Jeremy McNichols. I like what I've seen, like hurdling the dude, catching the ball out of the backfield, the hard-nosed running. Like, I like that. I want to ride that a little bit. So if I had to choose, I'd probably drop Jeremy McNichols. And that's not no slight to Jeremy McNichols. He's been playing really, really well for us this season. But it's just if we had to go with only 3 running backs. Defense, keys to victory for the defense, man. Don't put Michael Davis on that field. Don't put Mike. That's the number one. I don't care who you got to play a cornerback. Do not put Michael. Like, watching him play against the Falcons made me appreciate Benjamin St-Juste more than anything, because Benjamin St-Juste is not. Well, he's not going to be in the roster next year. Let's just put that out the way. But damn sure Michael Davis. I wouldn't be surprised if they drop Michael Davis right now. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like, I don't think he's an NFL cornerback, at least in this point of his career. It just didn't look like it. I don't know if it was injuries in the past, what's been going on. But watching him play for cornerback in the NFL is sad to me. Like, I just don't want to watch it. So please don't put him out there. Please, if you got to play Benjamin St-Juste all day, play him. At least Benjamin St-Juste can make a tackle. He might not be there in coverage. See, that's the thing of Benjamin St-Juste. He'll be there in coverage. He just doesn't make a play on the ball. He's always in the vicinity. But at least I've seen him make some clutch tackles like he did against A.J. Brown 2 weeks ago against the Eagles. He made a clutch tackle. But I'd rather have him on the field than Michael Davis, in my opinion. But man, look, also defensively, we need at least 2 turnovers. Like I said, they're most likely going to play Trey Lance. Either who plays. CeeDee Lamb isn't on the field. CeeDee Lamb is not on the field. Like, we need a pick. We need a strip sack, fumble. We need something, bro. We need 2 turnovers. I'm expecting that for our defense. I feel like that's not hard to ask, especially with the way this team is right now. So that's that. But let's hop into the score prediction. My score prediction is 31-13. It's 31-13. I think that's a really pretty fair score prediction. Hopefully we go into halftime. It's like 24-7 or something like that, and we can kind of coast it from there. Or 24-3. We can kind of, maybe Jaden comes out for one more drive in the third, the second half, and put together a good drive, and after that we just take them out and we play Marcus Mariota, put our backups in, we just coast it from there. That's what I would like to see. So that's why I got that 31-13 score. I think we hold them touchdownless all game, and then they get like one late touchdown at the end of the game to get 13. But that's all I got for y'all. That's the matchup I got. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what y'all score predictions are. Let me know if y'all want to see Michael Davis or Benjamin St-Juste again this weekend. But I think we win this game pretty convincingly, headed into the playoffs on a 5-game winning streak. Looking pretty good. But something tells me that Tampa Bay is going to win, and the Rams are resting their starters, so they're most likely going to lose. So looking like we're going to be playing Tampa. But either way, Tampa or Rams, I'd rather play them in the first round over the Eagles. So that's it for me. Again, please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what y'all think, man. I appreciate everybody who's seen this video and continue to comment down below. It means a lot for me in this channel. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Friday. Peace out.